girls, it's Tuesday! And I'm in black and white. Anyway, as Ellie mentioned, you guys are all going to be doing stuff about the movie this week because you've all seen it and we haven't yet. But I might be seeing it next Thursday at 12 AM in the morning. Yes. So instead, today I'm going to answer questions and read a little bit of a poem that my friend wrote for me 2 nights ago. There once was a girl who went by the name of Claire. She certainly was no irritable grizzly bear. Twilight was by far her biggest obsession, Edward Cullen her favourite, I should mention. One day, not too far down the road, Claire was walking around her abode. When she glanced out the window, and what did she see? A shiny silver Volvo. Oh no, it couldn't be! A moment later there was a knock upon the door. With a gasp of fright she almost fell to the floor. She opened the door, and who was standing there? Edward Cullen, with his trademark dishevelled hair. "Oh, me!" she cried with a gasp of surprise. "Edward, you're real!" she was quick to surmise. The guy gave her a look that could only be described as odd. "Robert Pattinson," he said with a cute, no, sexy nod. "Oh my God," she said in her nerdy little way. "No blood-sucking? No pale skin? No carrying me away?" "He's a fictional character," he said with a laugh. "However, if you like, we could always take a bath." And with that last comment, I almost crossed the line. Before that, this story was going quite fine. So alas, the story must come to an end. But not before we drool over Edward, my friend. I think it is quite possibly the best thing I have ever read. Lacey! And I don't know if she watches this channel. I'm pretty sure she doesn't. If she does, tell me, Lacey. Oh my God. But the Irritable Grizzly thing, because I got that shirt and she knows I've got that shirt, so I'm guessing that's why she threw that in. Sarah asked what was our favourite childhood book. It depends on what part of my childhood you were talking about. I'm going to say Harry Potter, just because I started reading it when I was 9, so technically a child. But if we're talking about really, really young, it would have to be The Hungry Caterpillar. I love that book. It's a good book. You should read it. Really. I'm not even kidding. Read the book. It's good. And Ellie's question from last week, which I didn't answer because I'm a terrible, terrible person, was go back in history and kiss, kill, marry. Like Sarah, I wouldn't kill anyone. I would just put them in the evil baby orphanage. Yeah, so I'm going to go with Hitler. I would kiss Casanova if he was a real person, because, you know, he's a ladies' man. I would probably marry Tchaikovsky, just because he makes pretty epic, awesome music. Although I don't know much about his life, so for all I know, he's a sadist, misogynic. That would be a really odd combo. But entirely possible. Peoples who watch us, please leave comments in down there, because we do like comments, and we do read comments, and we want to hear from you and hear your opinion just as much as we like hearing each other's opinions. And if you give us punishments, we will do them. And if you ask us questions, we will do them within reason. I have a question for you guys. Yay! A couple of weeks without Claire's questions, but Claire has a new question. So Claire's question, including asking the viewers, is, I'll give you some background story. This summer holidays, I'm going to do a documentary of my grandparents and document their history and that sort of thing. I was wondering if you guys could input some questions I could ask them. Allison, I will see you tomorrow. Maybe you'll come in green. Okay, bye!